Westbrook and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against Los Angeles, a win for them in that one would be huge. Lots of bragging rights when you take down the top team in the league.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the 1. And for Sacramento, Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Halliburton, the pass to Holmes. And Embiid with the block. Curry finds Simmons. Hauled in by the Kings. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. With the 10-footer. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Fox against Curry. And Fox, here we go. Good on the bucket. Fox has got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
And that one's good. Green.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fox outside. Back to Halliburton. Down low. And there's Fox on the assist from Halliburton. Fox has got 6 points.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket. Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Here's Halliburton. That one doesn't drop. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident. And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice seeing Barnes go for that dunk. Always looking to finish with power at the rim. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Excellent D there from Holmes.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Fox. Bagley with it, pounded by Harris. Back to Barnes. And a nice finish on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Green. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Halliburton right side. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Curry's shot is off. The Kings have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. To the paint. Barnes, no good. The Sixers trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And down it goes. 2 points. Fox has got 8 points.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Halliburton outside. And it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the shot goes in. And what are the things the teams can afford to tinker with at this stage of the season, Clark? Maybe compared to later in the year.
Yeah, you know, Brian, I think still working on rotations. That's certainly something that you want to try to iron out early in the season. Make sure you have units that are working best together. So I think the rotation piece is probably the one thing that jumps out as being something you can tinker with at this stage of the season.
Simmons against Fox. Bagley passes to Fox. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Green, the pass to Curry. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Left side Bagley. He can't get it to go. Good D by Harris. On the wing, Curry. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Fox goes in. Outside for Halliburton. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Halliburton's got his second bucket on the night.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harris down low, defended by Holmes. Harris misses. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Fox. Takes it inside.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Harkless. Here's Lynn. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Niang. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Kings leading. Here's Harkless. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Andre Drummond.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul for our team.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And Mitchell with the slam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time.
That's
his first foul.
14 foul.
Mitchell with the ball. 15 in his last outing.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your Kings. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And Maxey, here we go. He got a piece of it. They've been in a great rhythm as of late.
And they really want to continue this run as long as they can.
Pass to Hield. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Niang. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Korkmaz. For 3, Maxey. They grab their own miss. The shot by Drummond, no good. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Some changes for Sacramento. Thompson comes in for Lynn. And it's Jones in for Metu. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Harkless. And it's blocked by Thibault. And they get it back. That shot wide open. Hield's got 5 points.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Drummond with the bucket.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Here's Harkless. Up top, Thompson. Over Drummond. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Milton passes to Drummond. Shoots over Thompson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Korkmaz. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Drummond. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Reed's checked in for Drummond. Here's Reed, defended by Thompson. The Sixers with another miss.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
The first free throw is good. Joe's checked in for the Sixers. And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Milton attacking, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And that one's good. Thompson.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Niang. Rebound by the Kings. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's Reed. And that's not going to go. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Damian Jones. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
That one falls. Hield's got 12 points in the game.
Dangerous face-up shooter. Hield's a threat from mid-range to deep range.
To the left wing. Here's Niang. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
76ers foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Hield. Goes back up. And Thompson with a lay-in. He's got 6.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Pass to Hield. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Capable of lighting it up any given night. Hield's offensive game is only getting better.
Simmons against Mitchell. Here's Niang. Jones grabs the board.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Here's Mitchell, and it's rejected. Here's Joe, checked by Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Terrence Davis. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
Fox, the rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Back to Embiid. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Embiid's got 6.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Davis finds Fox. Here's Jones. Tries a 10-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Fox outside. he finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 12.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Embiid passes to Simmons. Knocked loose. Stolen by Davis. Back come the Kings in transition. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris goes in, and Harris throws it down.
Big man coming through. I have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Jones with the block. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Bagley's checked in for the Kings. Halliburton comes in for Jones. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxey's checked in. The Sixers with another miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Halliburton misses. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's Simmons with a drive, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the inside, Barnes. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
PA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 6.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Embiid against Davis with the drive. And they recover it. Here's Halliburton. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
I'll tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Fox outside. From down low. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every time.
Lynn's checked in for Davis. Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers.
For the 76ers.
Now here's Fox. He's guarded closely. Tries a 10-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's Curry on the assist from Simmons. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Barnes. He has 6. Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Kings. The steal. Count that one. And the Kings lead by 21.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Simmons. Hauled in by the Kings. Lynn's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Halliburton outside. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Here's Harris. That shot is off. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And it's Fox penetrating. Halliburton right side. Outside Barnes. Inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
I love the spontaneity of Barnes. I mean, not easy to guard in the pick and roll, capable of slicing passes around the defense.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Len pulls it in. Len's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Fox. 12 points for him. Pass to Bagley. To the middle. Here's Len. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
They're really working the paint now.
And some changes here for the Kings. Metu, he's checked in for Bagley, and Harkless is subbed in for Barnes.
Alex Len.
And the free throw, no good.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Halliburton with the ball. Green picks him up. Fox outside. Pass to Harkless. Now here's Halliburton. And there's a 3-second violation. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Fields checked in for Halliburton.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Fields from outside. No luck on that one.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Curry passes to Green. Shot from 12. And the shot is good off the backboard. Green's got 7.
Boy, Green's showing us another layer of his game right here. I mean, I like to see him attack like that on occasion.
Fox against Curry. Here's Hield. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Drummond passes to Green. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Korkmaz. Off target from outside. And it's Sacramento's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
On the wing, Green. He's got 7. Shots blocked. And he recovers it. Curry passes to Green. Here's Drummond. And finally, they hit one.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Oh, Drummond with a block. Outside, Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 8.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Fox, the pass to Hield. Back to Fox. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Green finds Curry. Over Fox. Curry's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Harkless. From outside, off the mark.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
For the 76ers, Andre Drummond.
That free throw misses. Some changes for Sacramento. Holmes comes in for Lynn, and Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. The 76ers making a switch here.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Harkless. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Shot is up. And so it's the Sacramento.
Plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
Harris misses. And the Kings shooting 52% from the floor so far. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Barnes. The shot that time not on target. The 76ers go the other way with it. Shot is good by Curry.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
Fox the pass to Barnes. Holmes with it. To the inside. Here's Bagley. Uses the glass on the layup.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. It's stolen by Halliburton. Fox outside. From the line. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Simmons drives in. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know, this is Simmons at his most explosive, and we are seeing the vast array of his skills on display here tonight.
Simmons against Fox. Over Simmons. And it's Fox missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Green, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. And he's now got the double-double.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Here's Fox. Here he goes. Oh, Simmons with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. Maxey, he's checked in for Curry. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Fox against Harris. And Embiid with the block. Harris on the attack. And Harris throws it down.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Fox left side. Shot from 12. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bagley's got 8 points.
nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Harris outside. From deep. They get it again. Embiid. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He's got 14.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
Jones, he's checked in for the Kings. Davis comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Reed's checked in for the Sixers. Niang comes in for Green.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. I mean, he's just so much fun to watch when he's got the ball in his hand.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. For Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man Tyrese was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camp starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Here's Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Kings lead by 18.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's Simmons. Here's Embiid. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Outside Davis. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Simmons has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Maxey. Sinks that one from the post. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Halliburton outside. That one rolls around and rims out. The 76ers shooting pretty well at 45%. And Maxey, here we go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Kings. Metu, he's checked in for Holmes. Harkless comes in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Halliburton.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Mitchell up top. He's got 5. Back to Davis. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the paint. Outside Thibault. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. The 76ers also with a sub. Milton is checked in. Here's Harkless. Launches it. Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got 8 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Niang. shot, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Harkless, covered by Milton. On the wing, Davis. To the wing, right side. Here's Harkless. He's got 5. Over Milton. Kept alive. Thompson. Here's Metu. Tipped. They get it back. And another shot. That one's good for 2.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
This Sixers squad is struggling. And that one drops for him.
Assist goes to
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Mitchell. On the wing, Thompson. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Kings shooting about 42% in the third. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Kings making a switch here. Heald's checked in. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. Drummond grabs the miss. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And he drops the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Metu. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Both shots good from the stripe.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Rebound by the Kings. Thompson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Mitchell.
2 minutes.
5 points in the game. Can't hit from in close. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Liang. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd team.
First free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Here's Mitchell. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
So the Kings making a change here. Lynn's checked in. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Here's Hield. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Drummond. Count it. Drummond's got 9.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Pass to Hield. On the take. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Milton attacking. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside heel. He shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. No good on that one.
Team foul. At the line for the 76ers.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Well, Sacramento is shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Harkless. He's got 5. Shoots over Thibault. They get it back.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Drummond with the bucket.
And, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Milton against Mitchell. Pass to Harkless. Clock at 6. Outside Mitchell. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
And so it's Sacramento. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've racked. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Their backcourt is Fox and Hill. Alex Lynn is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Harkless in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And Milton, here we go. Drummond finds Harris. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Here's Harkless. Outside Bagley. From deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's Thibault missing. Thibault's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Fox right side. Pass to Bagley. Shoots over Thibault. Thibault with the board.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Harris outside. Now Milton. There's the triple. And another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Harkless. Pounded by Harris. Offensive board. Over to the wing. Second chance effort. Here's Lynn. Thibault with a steal. Pass to Milton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Fox outside. And he lobs it up. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket pass.
Milton finds Drummond. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. The Kings have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Back to Fox. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Hield. That one no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Harris up top, guarded by Hield, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for
He misses the free throw. Some changes for Sacramento. Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. Barnes comes in for Harkless. And Halliburton is subbed in for Heel. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Bagley. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Maxey, that's good.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Halliburton outside. And here's Bagley. Right side Barnes. Over Harris. That one a little long. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, Tobias Harris is a great scorer, and he's had multiple NBA stops. I think you just have to simply say this guy has always been wanted.
Green's checked in for the Sixers. The Kings leading. Pass to Holmes. Fox with the ball. Shoots over Maxey. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Sean Holmes picks one up.
Can't be too aggressive when guarding Seth Curry because he's good at attacking and drawing fouls.
And so Curry nails both of them. And Sacramento shooting around 44%. Not bad. Fox against Harris. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Curry drives in, and it's good for two. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Three from Barnes. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
To the inside, Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Fox, the pass to Bagley. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And Maxey, here we go. Misses from close range. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Fox. Now the Kings in transition. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
Out to Harris. Outside, Green. Harris outside. The 3 from Curry. Sacramento grabs the miss. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton, the pass to Fox. Here's Bagley over Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
For Sacramento, Marvin Bagley.
And the 2nd free throw is good. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Barnes passes to Halliburton. And it's Fox missing. The 76ers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. On the wing, Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
It's Fox with a drive. Yep, timeout. Fox has got 24 points.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, Boy, he's fun to watch.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
And Allie, thank you for that. Halliburton on the wing. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the shot's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Fox against Harris. Poke loose.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going. Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Pass to Embiid. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Holmes. Here's Fox, and he drives in. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And now it's an 11-point Sacramento lead. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
Simmons is checked in for the Sixers. And Embiid drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Back to Fox. Bagley passes to Barnes. Halliburton up top. Over Curry. Halliburton misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
They get it back. He's off on the layup. And Sacramento shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Oh, nice D from Curry. The Sixers trailing. Now Simmons. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Barnes. Green with the defensive effort. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Simmons against Fox. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Nice move. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist of the night. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
Fox with the ball. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Simmons drives in. Counted.
Excellent concentration that time by the 6'10" Simmons. Very good at completing these chances despite the defense's best efforts.
Ben Simmons at the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Simmons. The Kings leading. There's the drive. Halliburton. And that one is stuffed right through.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked look to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Bagley, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Curry's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Fox against Simmons. Holmes passes to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Holmes. That shot off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Right wing, down low. Stolen by Holmes. Here's Barnes, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Floats one, and Barnes with a basket. The assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 13. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
HB, you have playoff experience. What's your advice to these teammates to get to that level?
We have the talent and the coaching. It's just a matter of every day approaching that with that mindset that we're going to go take it. I think if we come out with the energy, focus that.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to